What did I tell you? What did I tell you about Hype Central? We go everywhere we want to. You never know where we're going to be next. You know exactly where we are. You know exactly what I'm going to be talking about? I'm going to be talking about what you should be looking forward to. It's Fall Frenzy. My name is Tony S. This is Hype Central. Again, you know where we're at. But let's talk about Fall Frenzy. I've got a lot to talk about and not enough time to do it. So, if you've gotten your tickets, we'll see you this Friday night. If you haven't gotten your tickets, what's stopping you? Let me tell you what's going to happen. Let me tell you the big event. This could be our most loaded Fall Frenzy ever. One of our most loaded cards, one of our most stacked cards to date for Leominster, Massachusetts. First, not one, but two women's matches that have been updated and changed since our last meeting. So, we talked about the women's divisions, climbing, rising. The women's divisions needing new contenders, new challengers for the Stardom and Women's Championships respectively. Again, not one but two women's matches. Gabby Forza, the Nomi will take on DVN, and also Nat Castle will take on Delmi Exo. Those are your two women's matches. Now let's talk about championships, because hey, to be a champion, you gotta have one of these. Well, not as big as this, but you know what I'm talking about. You gotta have that hardware, you gotta get that gold. We're gonna have not one, but 3 championship matches. We're gonna have, in one of your 3 championship matches, the tag team championship on the line. The Hardwork Heroes challenged the Hoodz for the Lucky Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The son of the sun, the king of the kale, Leo Sparrow, challenges Scotty Slade for the Hardknox Championship. Before we get to the main event, the man, Mr. Everything in Lucky Pro Wrestling, the alternative, the best thing in wrestling, Pro Wrestling Noah's Anthony Greene returns home to Lucky Pro Wrestling to take on the most professional wrestler and new, as of right now, TNA World Tag Team Champion, Brian Myers, accompanied by system teammate and Lucky Pro Wrestling Stardom Champion, Alisha Edwards. And then the main event, a triple threat match for the Lucky Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, deliciously vicious Vern Vicallo, and the, again, returning to Lucky Pro for the first time in 7.5 years, returning home. Feast your eyes. The Dijak hijack comes to Leominster. Donovan Dijak returns. It's Donovan Dijak and Vern Vicallo challenging Coach Webb for the Lucky Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Plus, more on the slate coming your way. There's only one way to find out. Get your tickets now. Come on down to Leominster Elks this Friday night for Fall Frenzy. It's a 7:30 p.m. bell time. Doors open at 6:30. But again, come down earlier because, hey, there's going to be a few things coming your way before bell time. So, Fall Frenzy, women's matches, championship matches, main event, worldwide talent in your face and in front of you this Friday night, Leominster, Mass, for Fall Frenzy. Friday night, September 20th, 7:30 p.m. bell, 6:30, the door is open. Lucky Pro Wrestling, experience the difference. And again, my name is Tony S. This is Hype Central. We will see you this Friday night for Fall Frenzy. And again, this is Hype Central. You have no idea where we're going to be next. I'll see you Friday.